Hey, Freddie, you're up.
February 1st, clean streets in the morning, collected water samples to Storm Lake, worked on reports in the afternoon, clean streets in the afternoon, and that evening we attended the council meeting. The next day we cleaned streets, did water and sewer, worked on reports, cleaned south pump, the driveway out there, cleaned cemetery for funeral, and we were at the shop in the afternoon. Thursday we cleaned streets, sanded streets, worked on the snowplow, worked on reports. Friday, I sanded streets in the morning, went to Storm Lake, met with the DNR in Storm Lake about the water project here in the town. And I also talked to them about the south well, what had to be done there. And then Friday afternoon I went back out and cleaned the cemetery for the funeral on Saturday. Saturday morning I drove through the cemetery, made sure it was all right, cleaned streets. Saturday morning, or Sunday morning, and Monday we hauled snow and sanded. Worked on the pump house heater. Tuesday we hauled snow. Next day we worked a little bit on the brown truck that same day. The next day we were at the shop. Had the ICAP insurance audit that morning. Had a rescue call in the afternoon. Thursday we hauled snow, sanded streets. Friday worked on the reports. I was at the fire station in the morning. There was a pin coming out of one of the overhead doors on the hallway, so I fixed that. Friday afternoon replaced one of the last 2 meters I had to put in.
So you're done with all the water meters?
I got one left.
One left?
One left.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
After I get some plumbing done by Jerry, I'll want another one.
Well, when he's doing that, you have to tee it in for the other meter, and then that's...
So I told Lindy to have Jerry give you a call, so maybe you can help.
I've been waiting for 3 years for right here. You can see how much pull I have.
So you only got one left in, that's pretty good.
Yeah, one active meter is on the list.
That's good.
So,
You have to work after hours to get it installed.
actually, that's on the line that's going to be put in, so if you put nothing in, we'll just not turn it back on.
Okay.
That's the way I feel.
I was just wondering why, if they were working or something that you couldn't get it.
Well, I've made 3 appointments, and I've been there 3 different times, and I don't know.
Not working out. Okay.
Right. But when we do the new main, it will be done. Okay, Tammy did water that weekend. The next Monday, we saw that readout for that meter, clean gutters, shut off water on 311 to repair the meter that just froze up there, scraped streets in the afternoon. Went back the next morning, repaired that meter, repaired the pump at the pump house heater and the brake light on the shop truck, cleaned storm drains that afternoon. Wednesday we washed the cat and truck. Found the oil leak on the cat, or the line for that. Got that fixed the next Monday, I believe. We cleaned storm drains again that afternoon, cleaned streets on Thursday. Got the street sweeper out, and we started sweeping streets, checked trees that needed to be removed. Friday we were at the shop, and I swept streets in the afternoon on that Friday. I did water the weekend. The next Monday was actually a holiday. On Tuesday we replaced the oil line on the cat, replaced the blades of the cat bucket, and then the red meters Tuesday morning. Wednesday worked on the sweeper, cleaned the streets, turned the water off at 311 Maple after I repaired the meter for non-payment. On Thursday we cleaned up the brush and burned the brush pile. I put fuel in the tanker at the fire station that day, turned on water after repair on the highway. We had it shut off for a couple of months to fix the leak, and we finally got that fixed. The generator at the lagoon failed to start, and the heater on the generator is not working, that's why it's not starting in the cold weather, so I'll get that fixed before next winter. Met with the engineer on that Friday about the water project here. Saturday morning, I cleaned streets a little bit, sanded on Sunday morning. Monday, we changed oil, shop truck, opened reports, went to sack for supplies for the shop. Any questions or?
Stopped the shop here a couple weeks ago, sometime this month. And they said something about the shop floor there. It's in bad shape.
Is that the east building or?
That's where we parked the truck in the
Yeah.
camp. Where we parked the truck, the cement's probably dropped down 6 inches.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's undermined.
I believe we have that budgeted for this year to have that floor fixed, so. But it's
Is
gonna
that part of the shop?
Yeah, that section, that's stalled.
It's undermined, yeah. It's
Just
settling.
Oh.
Yeah, it's,
Wow.
A lot of weight on that truck when we parked it, it's full of sand. So yeah, but that's on our list to have fixed, and the roof on the back pump house should be replaced this year too, so. And I think that's on next year's budget.
East pump house?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's a tin roof on there,
Oh,
and
all right.
it's,
Just to know.
yeah. Well, that's two things this summer that we addressed.
That can't be that much of a project, yeah?
No, that roof isn't, it's about $1,000 to have that put on, I believe. The bad thing, the electric's right in the middle of the roof. So, then there's a heater in that room that comes through the flat, it's a flat roof, so. But it'd have to be stripped off and then new furring strips put on. That's why the roof's coming off, it's just rotted out underneath. So. That's all I have.
Okay. Thank you, Ray. Sac County League of Cities is being hosted by the League of Cities at the Cattlemen's in Sac City. Instead of Lake Zero, they changed it.
They're gonna award the grant checks on that night, if you guys want to come in.
on March 10.
Yeah.
Yep, March 10th.
It's at Jersey's instead of?
No,
Sorry,
Cat-
what-
Cattlemen's.
Cat- Cattlemen's.
Instead of Jersey's.
No.
Yeah, because Lakeview wanted to change because their new bar and grill will be done in May, and that's what they wanted to do.
And they switched to Nemaha, but Nemaha's secretary quit and moved out of state.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. And that's the reason the League of Cities took over at Cattlemen's.
Oh. I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I second it.
How much notice do you need for?
1 day.